All right.
What is she, like a 50-year-old man in a little girl's body?
What's up? You're watching HIVEMIND, the foggiest show on the internet. My name is Riley, and as always, I'm joined by my environmentally friendly co-host, Graydon.
This planet is all of ours.
We gotta share it.
We gotta share it.
And we are back after a short break to one of our favorite segments on this channel, to feed the underground, as it were. This is Reacting to the 5 Hottest Songs in the Underground.
Yeah, I haven't listened to music since we've done this segment last
Really?
Yeah, nothing at all.
Took a music break in general?
Audiobooks, mostly some like crime classics, James Ellroy, some of this kind of stuff.
Okay, ocean sounds, jungle sounds, that type of thing.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Nice. Well, before we get into these 5 songs, like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and go to HIVEMINDTV.com, pick up some merch, like this shirt I'm wearing, or the platypus plushes. We got cartoon puns posters. We got it all. Go pick yourself up something, and it'll be shipped out to you very shortly. First one, we're starting off with an Overcast video.
Okay. Shout out our guys.
Shout out our guys, Overcast. This is Tom the Mailman. He's actually been requested a lot in this segment. Comments of, like, you can go back to the first one we did of these. There are Tom the Mailman comments. He's got a cult fan base. He lives in Georgia. I thought he was from the DMV. Maybe there's some connection there. I'm not exactly sure. But he has like a cult fan base after a song in 2018 called Lil Tommy blew up.
Okay. Save the Postal Service while we're at it.
Exactly. Yeah. And he's got a crew called the Delivery Crew. So,
nice.
Yeah, fitting. All right. This one's called Sunday. It's his most recent single, video on Overcast. Let's do it.
I'm ready to let it rock, baby.
All right.
Look, midday sipping wine, stacking my misses up in the summertime. I got a roster of bitches, we having fun tonight. Ass shaking, bath taking, last statement. It makes sense, but we down to see what this glass take us. I can't commit, you know that that's the truth. The way the marriage is with padded boost, the way the carriage is for bags and truth. And I can't see me ever being mad at you for wasting time to fall in love, not doing.
I just got like a clump of something in this coffee that like filled my mouth as soon as I got it. I don't know what it was, dude. Should we keep that in there?
Yeah, probably.
All right, anyway. Don't blame me, blame Starbucks. All right, anyways.
What I had to do, I'm gon' feel my fate. Fuck all the niggas tryna slide all in my place. Feel like I got 100 pounds down in my basement. I try to put a mask right when my face was Sean, it's turn to time. Time got it going on. I'm on in the city, these niggas feel me, I'm dropping bombs. And lately it got my mom feeling like she bout to hit the lottery. No run around at 50-something, bout to make them proud of me. I'm basically a prodigy. I took risk, I ate shit, niggas doubted me. 5 years past, I ain't shit. I'm undoubtedly a piece of shit. But somehow niggas keep a smile while they eating it. And somehow I can keep a crowd, their hearts beating quick. Well, basically, when I'm around, I'm being meek and shit. Cause niggas insecure, and they gon' hate me for it. But then again, these niggas hate, so what I'm waiting for?
Has this cool little credit scene, too.
Damn, that's cool.
Yeah, what do you think?
I really like that. I especially liked like the live drum vibe. Like it sounded like that could easily be performed live.
Right.
Like with all the instruments. The processing on the live drums was really cool sounding. Mm-hmm. It sounded like very acoustic and like very soft, like in the room. Lyricism was solid and the melody was cool. He can even showcase like a little singing in there. Yeah, that was sweet. And what a handsome guy.
Oh, yeah, he's super handsome. Super handsome, super stylish. He's also very, like, he's a compelling frontman in that way. Like what he says it in a way that pulls you in. Like, you're going to pay attention to what he says. And, yeah, he's just got crazy style, you know?
Super good style. I mean, you know me, that's right up my alley, too.
Right, and that's why I picked it.
Yeah, big re-listen for me. That guy's amazing.
I love his earrings. Those like star like round disc earrings are super
I also
crazy.
appreciate like just a little shot where he like falls in the pool and you hear the water audio intermixed with the song and the doors and shit like that.
Yeah, and I like that the video is a loop. It's cool. It starts in one room, ends in the same room, but like goes through all these different little passageways and stuff. Yeah. Obviously, you know, shout out to Danny. They always kill it over there. So
yeah, really good video. Really good song.
Yeah. He's got just like a really cool cult fan base. I'm excited to kind of see where he goes. And also, like, you'd be very surprised, I think, if you heard Lil Tommy, how different it is than this. So he's got music all across the board. This is something I'm noticing kind of broadly about some of the stuff more in this vein and like kind of like the rap R&B, not so much in like the hyperpop scene or any of that, but like there seems to be like always some notes of like 2014 Kevin Abstract. It just like is in there somewhere,
inevitably,
right? You know, and I hear that a lot in here. It's like it's confessional. It's like post Odd Future,
poetic. It's jazzy.
Right,
like has that chill element of like the jazz musicianship with like the poetic lyricism that goes along with that.
And I like that the delivery sometimes on these songs, while the instrumental is so breezy, the delivery can be aggressive. Yeah, even absolutely. Not in like a yelling way or anything, but like
you
like
can
it can
say
be like
crass.
You know, like he says like, undoubtedly I'm a piece of shit, like shit like that. I like that you can kind of like punctuate your delivery and get this kind of aggression across
in this soft environment.
Exactly.
I totally agree with that.
Yeah. So
that was a line that stuck out to me. It was like 5 years gone by, shit ain't changed.
Right.
Undoubtedly, I'm a piece of shit.
Right. Yeah.
And that's cool because that resonates with me.
Same here.
Someone who's a piece of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Same here, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. Scumbags.
Shit mind. All right. All right. Let's get into the next one. I'm really excited.
Cool.
I am debating.
You are DeBaby?
I am DeBaby.
Nice. I didn't
Surprise! No, I'm debating how much context to give you for this.
None. Please none.
All right,
I'm going
to give you none and then explain afterwards.
Okay.
So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to play the song. You are going to hold your reaction in your head. I am going to... Actually, you're going to give your reaction first, and then I'll explain what's going on. Because you might be able to guess what's going on.
Give it to me off the cuff.
All right. I don't know how to pronounce this.
Revenge is best served cold?
Yes. Okay. Yameii or Yameii? Yameii?
Yeah. Yameii versus the world.
Yameii versus the world. Let's do it.
Looks like some hyper pop shit already.
Sometimes the world may try to put you on a shelf. Cybernetic chemistry, physics don't mean shit to me. When that shit I got the key. Solo no apostrophe. I blow up like TNT. Rock that liquid D&B. Make you see shit no DUT. Tell me what you see in me. Shout out Havana. Sometimes the world may try to put you on a shelf.
All right.
Wow. This is one of the rare times with like things in this genre, like this like higher pitched vocals, very drum forward, very 808 forward. Let's just call it greater hyper pop in general.
Right.
Like those being two distinctive qualities of the genre. This is like one of the first times I'm like, damn, that was too short.
Oh, okay. I feel that.
Which like isn't a knock on the other songs. It's just like the pacing of a lot of music in this genre is like, like a minute and a half's enough. Like you get it all in. And this had like that little synth element that came in just in the last third that like I would like to hear go farther.
Right.
Like a full length 16 bar synth solo and then back to the hook, or even then into a bridge, then the hook. Like if this was 3.5 minutes, I'm here for it. Cause that is like super enticing melody, super welcoming, and like still remains like edgy.
Yeah.
Like isn't like lovey-dovey. It's just like, I don't mean shit. Like this is this, like kind of angsty, but in like a very welcoming melody.
Right. Well, let me give some context.
Let's get some context.
Okay, so Yameii is a Vocaloid. Mm-hmm. It's not a person. I don't know the correct terms, but it's a Vocaloid. So it is like someone playing a
voice.
Simulated voice.
Yeah.
Okay. And her image is created by Ocean World.
Okay.
Her music created by Deco.
Okay.
So, which obviously
weird.
makes sense.
Yeah,
The
that
prod
does-
Deco.
The drums
you know.
make a lot of sense there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yameii is not the only one. Dude, there's like a whole thing coming up now of like AI, these like Vocaloids, like this sort of like character. You know how, I don't know, it's weird. Character got taken to such an extreme over the past like 10 years that you want like a colorful, enticing character where both the heroes and the villains of the past 10 years of music are colorful characters with these story arcs and these gimmicks and all of these things. Like you have 6ix9ine, like you know, you have Lil Pump, you have there's people all over the board where you have these images that you want to attach to. This is like now you're seeing people create the image though.
Yeah.
And you can create whatever you want. So I just like it from, it's a new frontier in a lot of ways.
Absolutely.
And what I'll say also is that Ocean World is going to be like, give it 3 months, Ocean World is going to be like on your TV screens. Like huger than you could imagine somebody coming from this trajectory where like, yes, this came out like 2 weeks ago and has 54,000 views and Ocean World has 31,000 subscribers. They will have 10 times the subscribers that we have by 3 months from now. I guarantee it. They're going to be massive.
I agree. This is sweet.
They're creating something that is like cutting edge and a fun world to play in, reminiscent to me of like Takashi Murakami.
And this is like, it's like the first time we've seen people like through the history of music begin to speak or sing through their instrument.
Exactly.
And now the instrument of choice for long enough has been like the laptop and software. And so now we're beginning to quite like literally sing through a proxy or whatever, like through an Android or through a computer.
We're literally cutting out the middleman. There will be no man.
Which is crazy.
It's going to be fingers and laptops.
It's really crazy. And I don't think that does like a bit of disservice to the music.
I don't think so either.
I think it only adds to like the exciting factor of it.
Because that's something that I like about Yameii is this doesn't sacrifice song structure. It doesn't sacrifice personality. It all works because it's well written, it's well structured, and it's fun to listen to. It's like using, all of these textures to create something. Yeah. And this is also, by the way, not to, like, we have gone this long talking about Yameii without talking about how PC music was the precursor to all of this. Like, even like the like Hannah Diamond and Cutie and everything going on with PC music and that era of time where electronic music like Sophie, everything was being pushed, now is going to culminate in many different ways. One of them is like hyperpop, the scrappy like bedroom pop hyperpop, and then there's stuff like this, which is virtual and it's somewhere else.
Virtually symphonic in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
So that was really cool.
I'm really excited. Shout out to Deco and shout out to Ocean World. I think Yameii is one of the coolest projects going on right now.
Tough start.
I know.
Tough start.
All right, next one. This one has a story that I am going to give you the context beforehand.
Okay. Redveil.
Actually, no, I'll give it to you after. I'm making that decision from now on. All right, this is Redveil. Bad news. Maryland, 16 years old.
Okay.
There we go.
Hey, yo, we back, bro. Yeah. Look, watch the way I maneuver to keep patience. Used to resent all this pigment, now we embracing shit. Niggas tryna be vultures, they not erasing shit. No DBK, this to Genesis. Niggas facing a jab, they think they intercept, they tracing my steps. It's different paths, we breathe different breaths. We not the same, go fuck with the rest. Around the go, bro, we fuck with the best. I got the key, how I'm acing the test. We soon solidify. It's just trial and error, no way to do it right. I turn the TV on, see my brothers vilified. Turn it off, find another the dignified niggas. Got the limit already blowing out the ceiling, my nigga. I said my team prosper, we can't lose. They tryna hit my line looking for the clues. I'm hating snooze, niggas bad news, bro. Yeah, I said niggas bad karma, niggas bad luck. Never touch the chrome, but said it's up if it's stuck. We see the facade, give it up. Veil stand, she gon' give it up. No, I never gas a bitch head, but you gon' fill it up. I'm tryna make a fucking meal, that's why I'm dream chasing. Vision was foggy, I can see lately. I'm not no messenger, nigga. I'm not gon' relay another man message. I'm gon' spit it how I please, baby. That's a negative feedback loop. I'm in the back of the coupe with my niggas cranking. I shit with the sunroof off. Floor watch you choke on exhaust. We laughing, hallucinate no matter the cost. After I'm crashing.
Damn.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I wasn't expecting to hear like an old soul sample today.
Oh, yeah.
That was rocking. I mean, for a 16-year-old, the vocabulary and lyricism was off the charts. Like,
definitely.
I was waiting for him to like misrepresent a word or something and be like, oh, well, he'll grow up. He'll get it. But like, it was pretty spot on.
Yeah.
And like very strong wording throughout the whole song. And it goes without saying, like, you get huge Earl vibes from
Oh, of
this.
course.
Like, the tonality and delivery is, like, right there. But at the same time, it's nice to see, like, a younger person kind of take what Earl has shown us glimpses of in the past and, like, take it to an extent that is, like, he's not caring about appearing like Earl or anything.
No.
He's just like a 16-year-old who loves this soul sample on this song and is like flowing and delivering in a way that is maybe influenced by Earl.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's nice to see that we've come that far where it's not like a direct rip. It is just like a true influence.
Right. And then the other thing that I love about this one, and I've talked about liking this with some of the other songs we've played on this segment, is that it is pedestrian in a lot of ways. But this one I like specifically because when you remove everything else that has to do all of the anything flashy, not to get like, cliche, like, oh, there's no cars in it, like, that whole thing. I'm saying, like, when you take a kid, record it on his phone, just rapping, that's what you get. Like, he is standing alone with his ability to rap and with doing
his art,
and like that's what I love about this is like you just see a kid who can rap, and then that's all you get, and that's why the potential seems like endless. Like, if I saw this and I worked at a label, I'd be like, let's sign this kid and let him do what I'm sure he wants to do, you know. And another thing I like about him is we're wearing the same pants.
So, that's
shout out.
Redveil.
But
cool name too.
Right. Story of why he's here though. Some of you guys probably saw, but last week Anthony Fantano that was trending on Twitter because he was doing a live stream, and apparently Redveil had sent in his music. Anthony cooked him for it, I guess, didn't like his music or something, and then started tweeting like some stuff that people perceived to be directed at Redveil. Anthony says it was not, but who knows what happened. But either way, for a while there, Redveil's music was like attached to this big story of Anthony Fantano being really mean to somebody on Twitter.
Poor Redveil.
But at the same time, like, then I saw multiple people, including friends of ours in this whole scene, like Sam Aarons was tweeting about him. I'm pretty sure Overcast tweeted something. Like,
yo, the music's fire.
Yeah, we're all checking out his music, and I checked it out because I was like, who is Fantano cooking? And then I went and listened to it and was like, yo, this is fire. And he has a whole project out called Niagara, and it's fire. Like, this kid's got a lot of potential and
seems to have the old soul, like kindred spirit intact there too, which is sweet.
But he reminds me of like my friends from high school type shit. Like, I could totally like he just seems very like it's part of that pedestrian aspect, and I'm sure anybody who watches this can feel that way. They'll see like, oh, this could be my friend who's just hella good at rapping. Like, that's it.
Yeah, that's sweet.
So
I'm a big fan. These are amazing first three.
Yeah.
Maybe our best lineup yet so far.
We'll see. Next one, not an unfamiliar name on our channel at this point.
Oh, Cry Baby.
He looks different here. We got It's Okay to Cry, Denver, underground legend.
So this is a newest song by him?
This is his newest single. And I have a strong hunch that he has some more music coming soon. Just a hunch, though.
Just a hunch.
Don't even worry about it.
I can almost see that hunch on your back.
Right. This one is called Get a Clue. Let's just get into it, and then we can
these dresses on my pocket, it look like I'm hard as fuck. They talking so much shit, I miss a finger, my ear had enough. Just bought a house, I need another one, I have way too much stuff. Austin Powers, Mojo, Jojo, on it, pack my power puff. They treat me different cause I'm on the spectrum. Just mad at me cause they can never catch up. With that gas, like they see, they smell like Redveil. Talking shit, I'ma put this blade up to your septum. Statue of Liberty. What that mean? Got a torch, you gotta be kidding me. Baby, pop it like a cork. I'ma put the high tech mokkayaki. She go down on me, then I hit home, mommy. Everything on me has to be McCummy. I'm smoking good crack, baby, come right beside me. I got used to the shade, I don't care no more. I feel like a booty. I got used to the fame, I don't care no more. I feel like I'm Jody. They put these dresses on my pocket, it look like I'm hard as fuck. They talking so much shit, I miss a finger, my ear had enough. Just bought a house, I need another one, I have way too much stuff. Austin Powers, Mojo, Jojo, on it, pack my power puff. They treat me different cause I'm on the spectrum. Just mad at me cause they can never catch up. With that gas, like they see, they smell like Redveil. Talking shit, I'ma put this blade up to your septum. Statue of Liberty. What that mean? Got a torch, you gotta be kidding me. Baby, pop it like a cork.
Yep, he's tweaking on that one.
Yeah.
Absolutely tweaking. Who said he could go like that?
Right?
I got a torch. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Yeah. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, what a product. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. Some, like, sneaky, really good lyrics in there, too.
Oh, tons of them. Yeah.
Like, some honest, like, shit in there.
Right, and that's something that I think is super crazy is that he's saying they treat me different because I'm on the spectrum. Like he's like talking about like, you know, being on the spectrum, like having autism. Yeah. Like he's like, it's almost like he's flexing it. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like that shit is that's just cool. Hard. Like when you can take
you should flex yourself.
Right, you know exactly.
I mean? Especially as an artist.
And that's something I've always liked about Cry is I feel like he pushes parts that other people might not, you know, like some parts about himself. He's very himself, and he's just going to push that as far as he can.
Yeah,
you know?
and that was cool. That had like all the energy you want, and it felt like 100% authentic.
Right, and I feel like the thing I really like about it from a production standpoint, it's very on trend with what's going on right now. It has this like bubbly sort of melodic pop beat in a lot of ways, but then delivery wise, and I told him this, and I said to him, I was like, this reminds me so much of Slime Season 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Like just Slime Season 3 on Thug Delivery where
that thing where you can say one thing and then like leave the next line open.
Yeah.
Almost like hanging. Right. Until you get the punchline in, which comes like a whole other line later.
But just the way he says torch and cork, I was like, dude, this is like cork. Like it's like, how did you decide to say it that way?
Yeah.
Like that's just crazy.
Definitely with the influence of that in mind. And if not in mind, like
and he said he was
subconsciously or consciously. Yeah.
He was like, I love that album. Like,
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, that's sick.
So yeah, super cool.
Man, good for him.
Another, just on a personal level, that hoodie that he's wearing it now, Rosie, he gave it to Rosie, and Rosie just wears it every day. So it's super weird.
What a waste.
I haven't watched the video since I saw him get the hoodie, so it's really funny.
What a waste of a hoodie.
And another thing that can't be overstated is It's Okay to Cry does like pretty much everything himself too. So
I saw that it was edited and everything, and that is like so tasteful.
He edits all his videos. The cartoons were by somebody else, but he edits everything else. And shout out It's Okay to Cry, and I'm excited for that new music.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what he does.
We'll see. All right, last one. Here we go. Keep in mind your leaderboard real quick.
Oh, yeah. Way in mind.
Okay.
Always, yeah. Competition first thing on my mind.
All right. Actually, before we get into the last one, I did want to say, I want to hold up this really quick. There are a lot of artists that I would be including in this. Yeah. That they just won't put out music videos. So I made this little wish list that we can add to. I'm going to do 5 each time we do this segment. Okay. These are people that I want to release music videos. So
they're going to be backwards for them. So just read them.
No, they're not.
Why?
It's not a mirror.
That's what you think.
Their shirts are backwards on every video? What's going on?
I've never watched one of our videos, but I assume they are backwards.
All right, well, okay, here we go. I want Glaive, Eric DOA, Alice Gas, Alden, and BK the Rula.
Oh, yeah. Give us a BK.
BK, please drop a video.
Please.
For summer. Drop a video for summer.
Yes.
So,
all of those people, would love to see some visuals from.
Yep. And that's the reason that they're not on here, but those are some great artists to check out. You should go follow them on SoundCloud. And then let's get into the last video.
All right, baby. Grand
All right.
finale.
This is Payday. She's 16 from the Pacific Northwest. I think Washington.
Love that
Could be
region of the
Portland.
country.
Yeah, Pacific Northwest.
So
never been there, but it seems cool.
Depressing in all the right ways.
Right. Shout out Modest Mouse, I guess.
And Rain.
All right, this one's called Lil Green Car.
Little Green Car.
Lil Green Car by Payday. Came out only 5 days ago. Already got 91,000 views. Let's do it.
Impressive.
Come on, you gotta come pick me up. We gonna ride around. Come on, ignore the Lord, say, you know what I mean? Yeah. Time. Pop a little shit.
Pick me up, I wanna ride around. Little green car and the top is down. I love to talk shit, yup, I mess around. I got more dogs than they got in a pound. I got dogs and they cruise in a coupe. If that bitch talk back, then she losing her hoops. I promise your chain ain't even worth the gum on my shoes. You say you got a shooter, what the fuck you gon' do? This ain't no Fortnite, this is a real life. They got real guns and they got real knives. We got real tats, all my dogs bite. You a pussy cat, all these hoes try. Damn, life sucks, but I know it's alright. Cause we finna drip to drive all night. Yeah, life sucks, but I know it's alright. Cause we finna drip to drive all night. Pick me up, I wanna ride around. Little green car and the top is down. I love to talk shit, yup, I mess around. I got more dogs than they got in a pound. Yeah, kids next door, yeah, my crew on a mission. Hop right out of whip if you don't fuck with the vision. I don't even shed a tear for this beat that I'm killing. You a little ass fish in this pond that we live in. Why you hanging with the tweakers, homie? Where the fuck your friends at? See you posting crackheads all up on your Snapchat. That's why you need a new pack. Tell me where the fuck you met your crew at.
All right.
What is she, like a 50-year-old man in a little girl's body? That flow is so like just old school.
Oh,
and
yeah.
like the emphasis on each bar, and like I didn't know what she was gonna say next. Like there wasn't really a predictable bar. Even when I thought she would say this, she like added another word in, or like there was just so much wordplay in there that I thought was really clever for such a young person.
I don't think she knows what she's going to say next. Because that's what I was going
it
to say.
almost gets that vibe.
Because that's what I was going to say is like, I've been following Payday for a while. I found a song called Super Thick by her that came out like probably well over a year ago now. And I just knew that song and I saw the video and I was like, oh, this girl is like cool. I did not think she was 15 at the time, but I was like, you know, this girl's cool. Whatever, followed her. She goes live all the time and just freestyles like forever. Like just continues to freestyle. And she's the most hyper person that I've ever like followed on the internet. Like she is just like, she is tweaking. Like if she doesn't like a beat, she'll just like in the middle of rapping be like different beat and then starts doing it and it's like what the like she's
there's something
crazy.
We've learned over the last like couple of years is people that can like freestyle off the top like that for that long are like possess a kind of talent that is like magnetic.
Juice WRLD.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
And like other people that can just like that stream of consciousness that is coherent and artistic at the same time is like dangerous.
Yeah.
Dangerously like powerful.
Yeah, because she can sing. Like she's a really good singer.
The melody's there. The tune and tone is in control. The pitch is sweet.
She's got the Roadrunner jacket. The swag.
Come on.
Like that's the thing about her too is like it's not even like it's not conventional swag, but if you like it's so easy in your head to like think of Payday as like a cartoon character that you like. Like she's a red-haired girl with like big glasses and a huge coat and just rapping. Like
just bars.
Just bars.
That was sick. That might be I don't know.
Is it teetering for you?
It's teetering. Can I tell you who it's between?
Sure, go for it. Yeah, this is, by the way, he has to crown a winner of these five.
This is my personal winner. My favorite of the five I was introduced to in the last 20 minutes. It's between Tom and her.
Okay. So first and last.
Yeah, first and last. And
sometimes the bread is the best part of the sandwich.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
You're right. You are absolutely right, especially when it's ciabatta. I'm going to have to give it to Payday.
Okay.
That was just like, that was the most like enveloping, like exciting, top to bottom, artist to lyrics to sound.
To see where she goes.
Yeah. That we've seen. Like,
that's fair.
I'm ready to like, she could take over if
Definitely.
she wants.
And I think she will.
Yeah, I'm no discredit to anyone else we listen to. This was probably the first one where I truly love all of them. Mm-hmm. Like I didn't have a critique for one of them.
Right.
And that was cool.
Well, interestingly enough, for me, I'm going to pick two other ones that are kind of my favorite. I'm very excited about the future of Yameii and Ocean World. And It's Okay to Cry is like one of my favorite artists right now, and now a friend of ours. So that's cool.
And Redveil seems to be in a similar position where it's nothing but up.
Right. Yeah, all of these are very much people or projects in Yamei's case, like that. Their trajectory is absolutely
so
huge.
High, yeah.
Like these are the beginning days of their careers. So it'll be fun to watch all of them.
As it should be. Yeah.
As it should be. All right. Well, comment some more for us. We've been, we always check the comments of these to find new music and to find stuff to include. Tom the Mailman fans, you guys really came hard. So we included him. Shout out to you guys. Other than that, like the video, subscribe if you want to see more. Go check out the other 5 hottest if you need some playlist fillers. And go to HIVEMINDTV.com if you want to get some merch. Other than that, this has been HIVEMIND TV. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. We'll see you in the next one.
Love you guys. Any million view songs in this?
No.
Good.
No.
You know how I hate the mainstream?
I know. I understand, yo. You've always been that way.
I abhor it.
I know.